Blake 40-year aide from Queen leaks Meg declined to accompany Harry back to the UK out of respect for Catherine. According to a source, Meghan Markle will be required to bow to the Princess of Wales and won't want to visit the UK again in the future. Prince Harry is planning a quick solo trip to the UK without Meghan this week to attend the World Child Awards in London on September 7 before he heads to the Invictus Games in Germany, where the Duchess will join him later. Meghan doesn't want to show Princess Kate any courtesy, so she never returns to the UK anymore. There are rumours that he won't be meeting the King or his brother because to their ongoing difficult relationship, which Harry exposed in his Netflix documentary and spared no expense in detailing. Memoir Meghan is incredibly cowardly and unpleasant, but I think there are a lot of other factors at play that make the Curtsy incident insignificant and merely a symptom of the larger problem. Meghan decided against returning since she is low on the totem pole and the family doesn't treat her with the respect she believes she deserves. Meghan believed that the three ladies had equal status despite the husband's social background because they were all duchesses. The ranking between them is obvious now that one is Queen, one is Princess of Wales, and Meghan is still a duchess, as is Sophie's no duchess, but Sophie is now superior to Markle in the ranking and hierarchy because the Edinburgh Duke is older than the Sussex Duke and, in fact, the majority of the UK's citizens don't want Meghan there. Her current goal is to persuade Americans to share that sentiment. My body served the Queen for 40 years, according to information posted on Reddit. She had access to a great deal of information. Meghan said at a fitting that one day her children will be little princes or princesses like the Wales children, and she was corrected, presumably by Charlotte's nanny. This is where the whole Charlotte problem started. She was informed that William's offspring would certainly inherit titles, outranking her own. The social hierarchy and the person she would be bowing to were explained to her. The nanny notified Catherine of the event and change in demeanour, and Catherine took over the fitting appointments after that. The rest has previously been discussed. My acquaintance hasn't ever engaged in gossip and hasn't revealed much throughout the years. She is very dependable and professional, and we have known each other for more than 50 years. She didn't reveal this to me until after Meghan skipped the coronation and Charles was crowned king. Any of them, especially William's other relatives, will never receive civility from Meghan. Meghan was questioned by Andrew Morton, a friend of Princess Diana, if she planned to return to the United States and whether she thought the sexes would ever mix again in Britain. Andrew discussed Meghan Markle's curls with Kate on Sunday morning's Sky News with Trevor Phillips. Not in my opinion. That is not a runner, in my opinion. In other developments, there have been concerns that the Duke of Sussex's trip to the United Kingdom this week for the World Children Awards will distract people from the anniversary of Queen Elizabeth II's passing. Rice from broadcaster Esther Clark said on Sky News Australia that Harry's presence in the UK poses a threat to the royals, stating that one of the worries is that him being here in London and giving that speech at the World Child Awards might divert attention from the one-year anniversary of the Queen's passing to whatever antics that Prince Harry is engaging in, even if he only travels as a private citizen and just gives his speech.